We are live. Best Ball Barbecue, day number 136 with a consecutive stream and a consecutive draft. A lot of new contests dropped today. And, we're really going to, we're going to do Puppy Boot Superflex. I don't know, obviously. So if you haven't heard, they've dropped the Golden single entry. We got the German Shepherd 20 entry max $5 and the Schnauzer 2 $3 20 entry max. I might do some Schnauzers, but if I'm going to do a $5 contest, it's going to be Superflex. So, we're going to do some Superflex. We're going to do our golden entry on stream today, too. We might do that second. We might do it first. I haven't decided yet. So stand by on that. But make sure, if you're watching right now, make sure you like the live stream, okay? Like the live stream. Drop a comment right now. If you're watching right now after the fact or you're watching live, drop a comment. Let me know what contest are you drafting in, trying to do the YouTube algo thing. So go down there. What contest is your favorite that's on the board right now? And let me know there. But make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are 2 subs away from, I think, 1,190. 2 subs away from that, so we're 12 away from 1,200. So make sure you go over there, toss a sub, and toss a like on the live stream as well, and tap that bell. It notifies you when we go live. All right, we're going to hop in some drafts. We got some trivia to do as well. All of that comes up right after we hit the intro.
Welcome to the madhouse.
Bindles, JT, Coolers, Nick, Garage, and Lutz. What's going on? Sick back. All right, here we go. Weddle. Let's start. One of these days, I say it every day, we're going to be right. Fuck, we're not even close. Let's go AFC. I don't know. AFC quarterback. That's younger. AFC quarterback, younger. Let's go I don't know. Justin Fields. No, Justin Fields is 7 now. Let's go Justin Fields. I don't know. Okay, is a QB. AFC, so QB in the AFC, not the AFC East, AFC West. So who was Justin Fields' draft class? That was Fields. That was Zach Wilson. That's the AFC East too, though. That was it was the Wilson draft. It was Fields. Who was the one pick in there? Was it Lawrence? It could be Lawrence, tall guy. I think this might be Trevor Lawrence. Aha! Look at that. Look at that. Love to see that. There we go. Let's play the hard one real quick. Let's go with our boy Caden Ellis, Falcon. Okay, NFC is a linebacker and is 6'1" or 6 foot. So this is probably a middle linebacker if they're 6'1", 6 foot, a shorter guy. NFC, let's go NFC, East. I don't know, shorter linebacker for the Bobby. Oh, this is okay. He's younger than 29, so he's decently young. Okay, let's go with I don't know, Seahawks, Cardinals. Nothing's coming to mind. Cowboys. Who's their fucking middle linebacker? Who's the Cowboys middle linebacker? It's not Micah Parsons. I don't know how tall Micah Parsons is. Honestly, let's give Micah a rip. I don't know how tall he is. 6'3". Okay. Not NFC East, so this is NFC North. Let's try NFC. Let's try Ivan Pace. This could be Ivan Pace. Okay, is in the NFC North. 24. So this player is 26 years old then, because this is too awesome. This player is 26. Is about probably, I think is 6 foot. 6 foot, 24-year-old linebacker in the NFC North, and it's not Minnesota. Could this be who's the guy? Edgerrin Cooper for the Packers? No, it is the Packers linebacker though. Who are the Quay Walker? Quay Walker? Oh my God. Who is this? Who are the other linebackers for Edgerrin Cooper, Quay Walker? Oh, who the fuck else do they got? That Wyatt guy is a D lineman. Who is the other Packers linebacker? This could be a like a defense. Sometimes they do like defensive players for this too. Like a edge rusher could be a linebacker, but like 6 foot. This player is 6 foot. So I just don't know, like 6 foot edge rushers usually don't do very well. Who is like another linebacker for the Packers? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I have no clue. Has anyone got it in the chat? Because I have no clue. Let's just. I don't want to give up. I feel like I know the Packers roster pretty well. I might be able to pull this. I got nothing. I got nothing. Like, it's not Rashawn Gary. Let's give up. We'll give up on this one. I just want to know who it is now. Okay, who was it? Xavier McKinney? There's no fucking way Xavier McKinney is a linebacker. I would have pulled, if they would have told me safety, I would have got Xavier McKinney. Xavier McKinney is a safety. He's not even close to a linebacker. No, just because that pissed me off so bad. Xavier McKinney, pretty sure he's a Pro Bowler this year as a fucking safety. Xavier McKinney, Pro Bowl. Let's see. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that. Green Bay Packers safety Xavier McKinney was named a Pro Bowl starter for the 2025 Pro Bowl games. This marks the first Pro Bowl selection for a Packers safety since 2016. That is unbelievable. That pissed me off. I'm not going to lie. I totally thought this was green. All right, Draftle. Let's see if we can do a little bit better on this. Here we go. Let's go with Drake London again. Fuck. All right. NFC South round 2 player under 2022. Fucking Christ, man. God damn it. Okay. NFC South round 2. Let's go like a 2020. Fucking who's like a tackle that got drafted in like the 2020 Saints or someone like that, like 2020 draft. Who the Saints take? I think he's a defensive player anyway. Let's go with like I don't know what year he was. No, Marcus Davenport's a little older. Let's go with like a Tampa Bay. Who would Tampa Bay take in like round 2 in a given year? Let's go Antoine Winfield. And I like that guess a lot, actually. And how do you spell it? Oh, okay. I guess we can't even guess Antoine Winfield. Round 2. I'm just trying to think of any round 2 player. Panthers. Like DJ Moore. He was a round 2 receiver. It's not a receiver, but this might. Dude, can we just get nothing here? What the fuck? Okay. Sometimes it just doesn't give you players. I don't know what's up with that. Defensive player. 2020s. It's not the Falcons. It's Panthers. Shaq Thompson. Is Shaq Thompson? Dude, they got like nobody. None of the guys I freaking know that got drafted for them. Saints. Okay, is Marcus Davenport on here? No, he's not. Sick. Right? No, not on here. Saints. Lattimore. He was a round 1 guy though. Okay, can't even guess him either. Devin White. Dude, I can't. Is this only offensive players? No, and not. Those might be only offensive players. Okay, it's not a receiver. Let's go. QB. No, 2020. And none of these guys are first round clicks or anything like that. Round 2 running backs. Let's go Rashad White. Is he on here? Thank God. Okay, there we go. Running back, round 3, 2022. Okay, let's go Kamara then. I know he was for a fact. He was round 3. Boom, there we go. All right. I thought so. It must just be offensive players because I thought when it gave me this, it meant it was a defensive player. But I guess it's only offense. So, is there a hard version for this? Sorry, I really like the yellow. Oh, yeah, we're going fucking hard. Let's go, baby. Okay, let's roll with Let's go AJ Terrell. No, he's not on here. Or maybe I spelled it wrong. Terrell. Oh, let's go Tyrion Arnold. I just saw him. Let's just do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. DB 2024 Bama. That's Kool-Aid McKinstry. Okay. Bang. Let's go. You give me the college, dude. It's so Jover. It is so Jover. Okay, there's a Heisman. Is that just like Heisman like trophy winner? Okay, whatever. Let's get to drafting. I also that the ads on there make almost like give me like a freaking like seizure. I swear to God, every single time. But hey, there we go. We got 39 people in here. Thanks for watching, everybody, so far. Again, make sure you go down there, toss a like on the channel, and toss a sub. Do you guys want to do the golden? Also, too, I didn't want to miss this comment because I really appreciate it. I just want to say I love your content. Funny as hell. I've been looking for a consistent streamer. Keep it up, dog. Well, hey, first of all, I appreciate the kind words. So thank you very much. Second of all, we will remain consistent. Okay, we're looking for at least 200 days. So don't worry about that. We got you. But again, hey, thanks. Motivate minds. We really appreciate that. So I'm glad you enjoyed the content. Okay. Let's just rip the golden right off the bat. Who says no, right? Rip the golden, $10 entry. Maybe go 20-second clock. I think we just do it. I mean, we're going to do this contest. I mean, it was advanced structure. 2 of 12, 1 of 6, 1 of 6, 26 seat final. If you make the finals, you're getting $100. 5,000 people. Here we go. All right. Let's do the golden and let's hop in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for 10. Okay. This is if you want to draft with us, you will have ample opportunity to do so. If you got your golden bullets still there, this is pretty much an empty lobby. So if you want to get in here, get in this draft, this is your opportunity to do so. These opportunities don't come by very often where we get like an empty lobby. So you got some time. Waiting for 6. We got 6 spots left. Hope everyone's having a good day. Officially like the first day of summer for me, kind of. I just got a new job. Well, like I'm still doing the teaching thing, but obviously school is not in session anymore. I'm still coaching and all that. But I kind of need someone else, just a nice little side income on the side, other than YouTube, of course, which again, YouTube ad revenue, you know how much I make off of that? Probably like 75 cents a stream, to be honest. But new job, going tomorrow for like training. Working at GNC. After I think I talked a lot of shit about GNC because I used to work at one of their competitors, but fuck it. their money is as green as anyone's. And I was in the industry for like 2.5 years, so I thought I'd just be a pretty easy switch. Not a lot of, I got like all the hard shit down. So yeah, if you guys need some protein, let me know. Give you my creator code. Use code PPR Tyler at checkout on the GNC website. Think they'll give me a promo code? I know. This will be nice. Don't get high on your own supply. I did sell out. You're right. I did sell out. All right. If you're just joining us again, we're waiting for 3 people in the golden. So if you want to get your golden entry in, come do it, por favor. Honestly, Lutz, doesn't look like you need it. Doesn't look like you need the protein or pre-workout. Looks like whatever you're taking is just fine. looks like whatever you're taking is doing just fine, brother. Okay. All right. Oh, these are my super. Let me switch my my exposures here real fast. We're still waiting for 3. And again, if you want to get your exposures on the screen, watch how fast this is. This is how fast you can get your exposures. See, you go in here because those are my Superflex. You click exposure, you click extract, you go back over here, you hop in active, and see, and then you hit refresh. So watch like Jamar Chase is 5.8. Go to like whatever it is now, 5.8. Wait. Let me see. He might just be at 5.8. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, I guess I just have 5.8 Jamar. I was like, wait, because I have a shit ton of Josh Allen in Superflex. So I guess I have the same amount of Jamar in Superflex as I do in here. So there we go. So these are now my up-to-date 2025 single quarterback exposure. And if you want these exposures on screen, on your screen, on my screen, if you just want to be a part of Best Ball Overlay, get this tool to draft with, go to bestballoverlay.com. That is code PPR Tyler for 25% off each month. $30 with my code, $40 without. The link's in the description if you want to go click on it. learn more. They also have this website over here too, which look at your different combinations. So if I want to go down here, see how many, let's go Michael Penix and Drake London teams. This is my Superflex stuff, but I can go down here, see my exposures, click on each team, know like recent players, all that stuff. So really, really cool tool to have. And there's a little promo right now amongst the ambassadors. Whoever gets the most signups in the month of June gets $100 of cold hard cash. If we win that competition, if I win the competition, I will give the $100 back to you, back to the community. And all you have to do is sign up with my promo code PPR Tyler. We will be giving away 4 BBM entries if we win that competition. So make sure if you want to sign up, use code PPR Tyler, and we will get you taken care of. You'll be entered. And I'll just get all the codes from Pat. We pull the 12 in the golden. I imagine we're drafting with some friends and family in here. Thad is in here. We got Troy is in here. Troy, I haven't seen you in a while, brother. How we doing? How do you feel about the Bengals this year? Anybody else in here that I'm missing? I feel like I don't know. I feel like Wilson's a name I recognize, but maybe not. If you're in here, let us know where you're drafting at. Always fun to see where everybody is drafting at. Scott, yeah, Scott. That's why I was like, I knew that. 11. Scott, what's going on? Hey, rise up, baby. Rise up. Let's go. I can't win, so you get my vote. There we go. Schneid. We get an endorsement from Schneid. Anyone but BBG, honestly, can win. Is kind of how I'm looking at it. Kay is in here at 2. What's going on, Kay? How are we doing today? Kyman. Did I say that right? Daniel's in at 6. Cookie. I've seen you in the chat. I don't know if I've seen you in a draft before. Daniel, do you normally get in these drafts or no? I feel like I don't know. We got Andrew in here at 7. What's going on? All right. So we got Miles in here at 8. So we got a lot of people in here. I have to switch I can't remember the last time I drafted single quarterback on my own stream. I think we did it like some Typhel Tower stuff, all that. I have to mentally flip the mind. I have not drafted a single QB draft off stream and probably off stream or on my channel and probably like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So I have to lock it in. I don't know. These ADPs are moving. I don't know if I'm even really, into the ADP game right now. So Josh Allen at 12 is a steal compared to what I'm drafted in. So I have to mentally prepare that Tyler, this is a single quarterback draft. We're thinking receivers here. We're thinking advance rates. I mean, look at this, like just some strategy for this contest. I mean, you're looking at the advancement structure. 2 of 12, 1 of 6, 1 of 6, 26 seat final. You don't need to be like super unique. First place walking on with 10K. So I guess the difference between 100 and 10K is pretty sizable. But I mean, you're only going up against 5,600 people. So I think advancing matters a little bit more about than it's not like it's BBM finals where you're going up against 500 where you need to be super unique, super correlated, stacked up, week 17, all that. That still probably matters in this contest, but I don't know if it matters as much. So we'll see kind of what we get down here. So with the single quarterback stuff, sometimes I like making teams that's just like guys I would never draft. You know what I mean? All right, should we just go chalk? Let's have a little fun. Let's go something a little different. Let's go Nico London instead of Nico BTJ. Nico BTJ is going to be very attainable in this contest. I don't think it's anything crazy. Let's go Nico and let's go Drake London. And then Schneid left a comment on my stream from yesterday. So he said we watched the stream back and he's like, God, how many clips do you have? Well, I don't know if I played with this one yesterday.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one.
There we go. Will you meet me at the London? Oh, all right. Nico Drake. Different bye week. There we go. What's BTJ's bye week? Bye week 8? Scott bye week stacking. Team's dead. Yeah, I think it's correct. I don't have a Mooney clip, and I need one. I just thought it'd be too many Falcons because I just only have 2 Falcons clips, London and Penix. So, yeah. Trying to get in a draft with you for the last couple of weeks. Never make the cut. Happy to finally make it in. There we go. I'm glad to have you in, Daniel. Glad to have you in. All right. Yeah, first day of football was today. For those of you who don't know, maybe you're new to the channel. First time in a stream. I coach high school football. First day of off season. It's not even off season. It's actually in season. I will now be at football at least 4 or 5 days a week. And when the season starts, it's 7 days a week for the next 6 months. So that's why you're getting a little earlier stream today, just because I can. Trying to leave my nights open a little bit. Trying to have a social life again. So before I won't. But yeah, so I said you can't really see it here. Let me go full screen. Here. You see, I cut a kid threw a ball at me at youth camp today. So we have I guess you guys don't let me go real quick. Let me explain the story before I show you the cut. Yeah, so I coach QBs, so I coach sophomore quarterbacks. But with sophomores through seniors all practice together. So I do signals for varsity on the sideline. So Connor Stallions wouldn't tell you what, he's not deciphering any of our fucking signals. Get Connor Stallions away from us because dude, our signals are money. So I signal in plays for varsity games. And I work with the older guys, but my official title is sophomore quarterbacks. So yeah, we're at youth camp today because it was this first week. It's a youth camp. It's grades K through 8. So half the time you're with K through 5 or K through 4, and then it's 5 through 8, and it's mayhem. A kid threw a ball when I wasn't looking. I turn around and I just get a ball in the face. You can kind of see what. Right here. Wait. No, right here. It was bleeding a little bit earlier, but I don't know, dude. So I got smoked. Got absolutely smoked. Definitely not linebacker coach. Yeah, I'm definitely not a linebacker coach. You trying to call me small, vape? That's kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up, dude. All right. What are we looking at here? We got Nico. We got London. I think we're just going BPA. Best player available. I kind of like going elite quarterback in a contest like this, to be honest. I'm thinking we go Lamar or Daniels here. I would love to get me some Lamar. Okay. I think we go Lamar. I think we go Brees. Let's go Lamar Brees. I definitely want some RBs on this team. Again, I'm not too worried about the stacking stuff yet. I think we go Lamar and Brees. I think we just phone it in. We don't even think about it. We just phone it in. There we go. Yeah, head on a swivel. Yep, there you go, Meat Gazer. But they weren't yours either. Looking the wrong way for Gollinsville. Yeah. Man, it did feel good to be back in the swing of things today, though. Just you know, something like that first day, everyone's back, everyone's excited. Just wait till we're on the second week of 2-a-days. Practice 11 in the span of 8 days, 6 days. Everyone just wants to quit. That's when the fun really starts. But right now it's fun again. Right now it's fun. Yeah. Kindergarten QBs are fierce. Yeah. We were having them run some, we're start with some mechanics, some reading of the safeties a little bit. Nothing crazy. Just there's 2 guys open, throw to the open guy. And then we did some routes, linked up with our fellow receivers, ran some slants, ran some deep, some digs. We ran some go balls, and we did some one-on-ones. So it was a fun day. I got burned. I challenged one of the because the high school kids, all the high school coaches work the camp, but it's actually a lot of the high school players that are really they can relate to the kids a lot better than I think the actual high school coaches can. So all the high school players are also coaching the camp, and I challenged one of the better sophomore receivers to a one-on-one. He got absolutely torched. Tried to jam at the line. He got off me real quick. Gave him one of these. I thought I could body him. No, he burned me. Fun though. His fun times. All fun times. All good fun. How many what the hellies are said in practice? It's more like 6, 7, That's the big one. 6, 7 is a big one. 6, 7. 6, 7. Yeah. Hated 2-a-days in high school. South Carolina sucks in the summer. A lot of puking. We had a couple kids puke today. One kid is honestly nothing better than a kid who they just will puke, but then and they just keep it moving, dude. You just gotta. I respect though. Like I respect that. You know, you puke, and then you got some kids. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dying. Then you got some kids who just fucking puke. Like then you just keep it moving like nothing happened. You know, I respect that. I respect that move. Oh, all right. All right. We start Lamar, Brees, Nico, Drake, London. Good start, I think. I mean, we probably don't get Zay Flowers falling back to us. Would be sick if we did, though. Would be awesome if we did. Speaking of what the hell, he's freaking Pacers last night. Smoked. Got absolutely manhandled by the Thunder. I mean, game 2, Thunder are a better team. You got to think that would happen. But now, series is tied 1-1 going back to Indy. I feel like this really no one cares about this finals. Like you see stuff on Twitter because it's the finals, but like I didn't really see anything like last night. Like I don't think anybody cares. It's just two teams really no one cares about. Unless you're like, from Oklahoma or you live in Indianapolis or like you live in Indy, right? But like other than that, it's like no one really cares about this finals. Oh, Scott, don't you fucking do it. Oh my God, we get the Zay. We get the Zay fall. Let's fucking go. In this contest, we got Lamar and Zay. This is already unique. Let's freaking go. We'll take Zay there. I'm just a big, this is a Rome goes. This is just I want to click Jawan. I really want to click Chuba though. Chuba's my guy. Chuba is my guy. Let's go Chuba, bro. We're sticking to our guns here. People hating on Chuba. I think he's a good click. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I think he's fine. It's like I'm just gonna bet on the Canales running back. Look at what he did with Rashad White in Tampa Bay when Bucky wasn't there, right? Look what he did with Chuba last year. They re-signed this guy. There's nobody that's like threatening to take his job whatsoever. Like he is the lead back in this backfield. And it's like an offense that, could have like a better season that just, kind of a breakout season as an offense as a whole. Chuba's going to benefit from that. They're going to run the ball. They have a pretty good run blocking O-line. It's always been the pass blocking that's been kind of, a little hit or miss, but the run blocking part of the O-line I think is great. So I think Chuba's a great click there. Great click there. If the offense is better, Chuba's going to be even better, and he was already really good last year. So I saw a debate today. What is Halliburton's nickname? We've already been over this. I don't know if I want to say it again. I don't know if I want to say it again. Look, he one of the more dynamic running backs last year, just by the eye test. Yeah, he looked good last year, man. Chuba's the man. I don't know why people hate him. It's because, I don't know. It's kind of a later breakout. Like, he's been in the league for 4 years. And, this was his best season. He was the man at Oklahoma State, though. 2,000-yard rusher, I believe, at Oklahoma State. I think he won the Doak Walker. I could be wrong on that, but he might have. 2,000-yard rushing season. Did he win the Doak Walker? Doak Walker Award winners. Can I get a list? Let's see. He did not win it. He did not win it. I don't know what year he got drafted, but yeah. Bryce Love. Who remembers Bryce Love from Stanford? Deonta Foreman won it? That's crazy. Dude, Bryce Love at Stanford was the fucking man. He was the man. Oh, then he went to the, what did he go to the, he went to the Commanders or the Washington football team, I think it was at that time, or maybe it was the Redskins, whatever. He went to Washington and he tear his ACL. God, I might have to go watch some Bryce Love highlights after this. Yeah, he definitely was. I mean, 2,000-yard rusher usually gets you in the Heisman conversation, right? Like, I don't know. So, I agree. I'm with you. I'm with you, James. I'm with you. Foreman was him. Texas is RBU. I wouldn't say that. I think it's Bama, bro. Or like Wisconsin. Wisconsin's got some really. Wisconsin has had a run here that's been really pretty fun. Maybe not like NFL talent wise. They got JT. They had Melvin. So like Monty Ball, James White, JT, Melvin Gordon, Braylon Allen. Guess I wouldn't put Garendo on there. He's a Louisville guy. Who am I missing? Like I'm missing somebody. But yeah, Wisconsin's had a lot of good running backs. All right, we're 1-2-3-0 here. A lot of receivers here to choose from. I would love to get Stephon Diggs. Oh, that goes Stephon. Ayuk is. I just don't want a dude. Like, come on. You can't dangle at ADP Moody in front of me and expect me not to click it. Like, I'm going to click it every single time. Every single time it will be clicked. Plus, we have an Atlanta thing. We can go Lamar Penix. I think that's great. Fuck. Who is this here? Is this Downs? I think Downs is kind of undervalued, man. I think Pacheco, B-Rob are fine, but I think Downs is undervalued. Like, especially if Daniel Jones is the QB, which, like, I think the market would kind of just suggest that he's going to be now. Like, I trust him a lot more to just get the ball. Like, remember, like, Wandale, like, just give him the Wandale stuff. You know, Wandale cut a lot of balls, but Josh Downs is a much better receiver than Wandale. Like, I feel like Josh Downs could just be good this year. You know, maybe he's not great. Maybe he's just like he's wide receiver like 30 overall. But like, you know, that'd be like with some potential spike weeks. Like he's coming on the board like wide receiver 48. I can totally see Josh Downs just finishing like wide receiver 30, just returning value on his ADP, and then we'll find the spike weeks. You know, maybe from London, from Nico, Zay, all that stuff. So we should have a lot of outs at QB, which is like our second quarterback, which is nice. So I'm not really gonna look to you know reach on anything because we have a Penix out with our London and our Mooney. We have a Stroud out with Nico, and we kind of have an Indy out if we even want to go that. If we really want to get nasty, we can go Bryce Young, Chuba, and stack up Coker. So we have a lot of outs at QB. So hopefully we can get some value on something. I'll definitely be willing to take the value there, but I'm not really stressing it right now. So yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Taylor averaged 2,000 yards in his 3-year college career. Yeah, Taylor was the deal. Wisconsin, that's all they fucking do is just run the goddamn ball. Pretty sure Minnesota beat JT, though. Actually, no. There was 1 year. Was it 20? I think it was 2018, which JT would have been there. I think it was 2018. A guy I actually know. I hung out with him a couple of times. He's kind of from Minnesota. He was a receiver / mostly like punt returner, kick returner for Minnesota. His name's Demetrius Douglas. He had like a punt return touchdown against Wisconsin. I think in 2018 to win the Axe game, which is like think like Michigan, Ohio State. Obviously not to that level of like national scale, but it's pretty like that, like between the like Minnesota, Wisconsin. Like that's a pretty nasty rivalry, I will say. And we won the Axe last year, so. Wisconsin's I don't know if there's any Wisconsin grads or anything in here. Wisconsin's football program is going downhill. Luke Fickell's not getting the job done. Not getting the job done. Well, their starting QB this year actually may be a kid we played in high school football. I coached against him 2 years ago. Played out like our big rival. He's like 6'6", just cannon of an arm. We should have won that game too. We blew a 10-point lead with like 4 minutes left, or it was like something like I can't remember the exact. It was 10 points with 4 minutes left, or it might have been like 14 with like we ended up blowing like a 2-touchdown lead with like 8 minutes left, or something like that. God, that was like one of my worst experiences on a football field is losing that game. And like. I'm not going to bore you guys with it, but it was an insane collapse. Like literally like we threw the game. They didn't even beat us. We threw the fucking game. Still makes me mad thinking about it. Okay. What do we got? We got 1-2-5-0. Feel pretty good about these two RBs. So we're good there. Andrews would be a stack. I don't mind clicking a little Tracy, a little Najee. I don't even hate it, dude. A little Sharb. I think we're good. I feel fine with the 5 receivers we got. Could go Bateman Flowers as well. We don't need to do that though. We'll see what falls back here. Is Sky Moore still a Chief? I think he is. right? I think he's still on the team. Yeah, he's on the team. Okay, let's go Andrews. Let's go Andrews for sure. Get the Lamar Andrews Zay stack. Let's do that. And then it's Najee or Tracy for me, man. I like Tracy. Dude, I'm starting to come around on Najee though. Najee's a week 17. It's probably with our Nico. It's probably Najee here. I just think I just think he's got at the very least, Najee Harris has elite handcuff upside. If anything happens to Hampton, he's going to eat behind that O-line. I love that O-line. It's been very well documented how I feel about that O-line. So I think he's just a good price there because he's kind of goes next to Sharp. And but I think Najee just is more involved on a week-to-week basis if both guys are healthy than Sharp will be. And maybe Sharp's a better all-around running back. You could certainly make that case. He probably catches more passes as well. I think Najee's just kind of a fine click as your RB3. I think you're getting some safe, projectable touches, but also some elite handcuff upside. So I kind of like Najee in that range. So BBG ate my lunch for even mentioning Najee last night. That's because BBG, BBG hates his goddamn guts. Yeah. That's because BBG doesn't know what he's talking about, dude. He doesn't watch these streams back. All right. Recap the team. We got Lamar, Brees, Chuba, Najee, Nico, London, Flowers, Mooney, Josh Downs, and Mark Andrews. Again, we are drafting in the golden contest right now. I feel for a golden team, I feel pretty good about this squad right now. Getting the Zay fall to stack with Flowers, probably not something a lot of the field is going to have. I mean, there's only 5,600 contest entrants in here. So I feel pretty good about just this squad right here. Feel pretty good about it. And again, if you're watching, make sure you go toss a like on the live stream right now, por favor. 40 likes for a second draft. We're currently at 33. So 7 more likes for a second draft. Make sure you toss a sub on the channel as well. We've officially hit 1,190 subs. I mean, I would cry if we could get to 1,200 before the end of the stream. Again, lofty goal, but sometimes you got to set lofty expectations for yourself. Again, 1,250 subs, so I'm only 60 away. We will be doing a little scouting combine. That is going to be 40-yard dash, bench press reps, longest football toss. And I think we said we were going to throw. What was the one we said we were going to throw on there? Like a accuracy challenge thing. Ball, throwing the balls in a bucket, something like that. So maybe those 4 things. Maybe we do some 3-point stuff, even though it's not football related. We'll figure it out. It's just gonna be a whole video. We'll put my athletic display on video in 4K. So at 1,250 subs, when 60 subs, that's gonna happen. And then 1,500 subs, we will be doing a 24-hour live stream if we can get there before the start of week 1 of the NFL season. So go down there, toss a sub, toss a like, and make sure you ring that bell. Not running the gauntlet. I don't know if I can find enough people to throw balls at me for running the gauntlet. That'd be fun. That would be sick though. Running the gauntlet. That'd actually be good content. At work, just a man of the people trying to assist with the like goal. I appreciate you, Seth. Appreciate you. Yeah, Jair gets released today. Vikings, yeah, that'd be kind of crazy. Vikings are in the market for a corner. That would be crazy if the Vikes picked them up. Because him and Jefferson, I think, have real beef. But when you're on the same team, stuff usually gets put aside. So do the NFL IQ test. Is that something I can just find? I would do it. I would do it. Who says no? All right, 1-3-5-0. We're pretty balanced here. Pretty balanced. Kraft goes. I don't love Jack Besh, but I don't hate him. I think taking him here could be fine. Or do we just honestly let's? Oh wait, no. Let's go RB. Let's go Ramondre first. I don't even love Ramondre, but he's probably getting some fucking carries. More carries than fucking Jaden Blue. I'll tell you that. So I feel like he's a last tier break here. I think he's priced fine. I'll take Ramondre there, and then it's either Besh or we go down. We get Stroud. Like I said though, we have a lot of QB outs. We really do. Let's take a little slide on Jack Besh. We'll just take the Vegas. Like I said, even opens up one more QB out. Let's just get the receiver, kind of the last guy in a tier in terms of price. So I think we'll just go with the receiver, give us another QB out, and we'll see where we're at on the other side of this board when it comes back to us. I think the Niners might be a player for Jair too. They need to replace Mooney Ward. Or what's the yeah, I got you. Okay. Heard some rumbling about that for a week or so. Okay. There we go. Thoughts on the Chubb signing? I think it's great. It's a good spot for him. We were drafting Woody Marks in the last round, and I feel like Nick Chubb's a lot more reliable. Definitely going to see a lot more run than Woody Marks. Woody Marks is like dead now. Chubb looks healthy, especially from the knee. He did break his foot last year, but I think he's moving well from the videos that I've seen. It's not like I think he's a full go in terms of like when he shows up to mini camp OTAs. I'm pretty sure he'll be a full go. No injury restrictions on him. And he's just like, I don't know. I think he's still got some good football left in the tank. Nick Chubb does. So I like Nick Chubb in Houston. I'm definitely, how much Nick Chubb do I have? I got 8%. And this is not even, that's not even what would you call it? Superflex. I think I have more of them in Superflex. I got 8% Nick Chubb in just like single quarterback stuff. I drafted the shit out of him in the puppy. I had all the Nick Chubb in the puppy. So I'm in on Nick Chubb. I think he's definitely worth mixing in. I'll be interested to see where he goes in this draft. Like, who would you click over him? You know? So like right now he's where is Nick? He's right here. He's probably gonna go higher in this room. But like, who would you rather have, Braylon or Nick Chubb? I think that's at least a question. But do you not? Like Rico, Nick Chubb. I'm probably taking Nick Chubb over Rico. I'm probably taking him over Jalen Wright. I'm probably taking him over. I probably put him somewhere like that, like right after, like maybe like the top of this Algier range. After Algier, I would definitely take Algier over Nick Chubb. But I think if you said you wanted to take Nick Chubb over any of the players below him, I think that'd be, I think that would 100% be fair. I think that'd be fine. So, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at on Nick Chubb. What's going on, Nolan? How are we doing today? How are you doing today? You streaming today? I caught a little bit of your stream. Was that yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Caught a little bit of it. Early streams going forward. I wouldn't say that. Just today, kind of had some time, so I thought I'd kick in. I just kind of stream whenever I'm available too. So reach on Gesicki. You reached on, or who? There's somebody reached on Gesicki. Somebody got Gesicki. Damn. Okay, I think we go Penix here. This is exactly what we were talking about. Get the fall on a QB. We're going to be more than happy to take it. We already have London. We already have Mooney. This team is coming out very nicely. This team is the fucking bomb.com. Yeah, I just said that. Leggett, tight end. Romeo's getting a lot of hype. And I could just see how he's a good click. And I don't have a ton of him. Let's go Romeo on a team. And especially with our week 17 against Baltimore, kind of fits our build. Let's go a little Romeo. But before we, dive into Romeo, I've been on my grind.
I've been on my grind. Still ain't reached my peak yet, but I'm trying. Put it on the line. Go for
2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up with.
There we go. What does he even say? 2 lamb trucks. Go for 2 lamb trucks. All right. His ADP will probably sell around Dowdles. Yeah. If your name was in the player pool, I'd click PPR Tyler over Chubb. Well, it's because you're Canadian. You just don't know any better. So that's fair. Penix is probably the second best clip. What's the best clip? What would you guys rank the clips? It's probably a Dunze number 1. I think it goes a Dunze, Penix. Ooh, there's Coker in there. A Dunze, Coker, Penix, London, Harvey. All right, I would say that's my favorite ranking of the clips that we have. I gotta make one for Mooney. I have to make one for Mooney, and I think I might have to make one for Quinshawn. Because like the clips are kind of for like 20+% guys. Guys I would like to have 20% of, or like 18+% guys. So like Rome is at 23. London, 14. So we have some work to do on London. Penix, like I think QB stuff, he's at 18. Quinshawn's got to be up there. Yeah, he's at 18. Mooney is like at 30 something, 34. So I feel we have to have one for Mooney for sure. I don't know. Any song suggestions for Mooney? Any song suggestions? Odunze number 1 by a mile. Yeah. I like the end clip. Thought it was real for the month or so. He's talking about the outro clip. Yeah. The outro clip's fire too. I was gonna say the very dude. Should we? Have you guys seen? I wonder how many people haven't seen the OG intros. I mean, you could go back and because we had two intros that were completely different that are kind of sick. The OG intros actually kind of go hard. Like the first one that I ever made, that one kind of it's all Falcons themed. I think they kind of go hard, bro. I don't know, man. Who has anybody here not seen the OG intros? Like the Jay-Z one? The Jay-Z what song is that? It's the song? Jay-Z. Is it the intro? Isn't it just like the instrumental? I think that's the name of the song. I can't remember. It's not important. It's called the intro. No, it's called the intro. Yeah, it's called the intro by Jay-Z. Boy, ain't been here a couple weeks. Haven't seen any. Hey, we appreciate you being here a couple weeks. Guys, someone say you haven't seen it because he wants to play the clip. You know what, Coolers? You're not wrong, okay? I do want to play it because I haven't watched him, and it'll bring me back if I play it. We'll play it after this draft. I have to remember there's 18 rounds in this. 18 rounds, Tyler. Lock it in. Lock it in. 18 rounds. This is probably a 5 QB, 5 running back room, excuse me. Probably 5 RBs. Okay, I think Knowles was fucking smash here. Houston, Charger stuff. I think Knowles is smash. Knoll for sure. I think we go tight end. Probably going 3. I think Ertz is just the best value on the board, so we're going to go Ertz. I really like this team. This team's coming out really nicely. Lamar Penix. Lamar stacked up with Zay and Andrews. Penix stacked up with Mooney and London. And then Brees, Chuba, Najee, Ramondre. Nico, London, Flowers, Mooney, Downs, Besh, Dubs, and Knoll. And then Andrews, Ertz. This team feels really solid. I like if you could tell me that I could just draft this team, in every, single quarterback entry, I would probably take it. Not quarterback, single entry contest. I would probably take it. But number 41 like, there we go, dude. All right. Again, yeah, go toss a like on the channel. Toss a like on the live stream. We're already gonna be doing a second draft. I have Superflex in the title, but that's something that can always be changed. What do you guys want to draft? Let's do a poll. I'll draft whatever you guys want to draft. If it's as long as it's here. What should we draft next? Question mark. So Superflex. I would prefer to do Superflex, but that's just me. Superflex, German Shepherd. What else is there? Schnauzer. Is that how you spell that? Schnauzer 2. And I don't even know. Or Eliminator, I guess. We'll just go those 3, actually. We'll go those 3. All right. Vote in the chat. I would like to do Superflex, but so I'm going to vote Superflex, but I will draft whatever the chat decides. I'm going to go on my other account right now and go vote Superflex because God damn it, I want to draft some Superflex. That is always going to be my contest of choice. Let's go over here. All right. I vote Superflex. Okay. We'll let that ride out until the end here. And then we'll see. You just put emotional in the title. I don't think people will care that you titled it Superflex. The emotional is just funny. I might just put it in there just because you said that. Changed it. Fuck it, dude. I'm doing it, dude. I'm putting actually no, I won't. We'll do it. It's gotta be when the stream starts. All right, what are we at right now? Chat is thinking 50% Superflex. I like this. I like this a lot. Go vote if you don't care. Then don't vote. But if you do care, go vote. Yeah, Dev said not Superflex. Too bad. We run a democracy over here. usually, unless I decide I want to be a dictator. But yeah. Okay, 8 picks away here. How do we land this plane? I think it's just RB tight end, to be honest. One more RB. I mean, Lamar, Penix, we're pretty good at QB there. I don't want to have 2 tight ends. I think it's just RB tight end. So maybe Hunter or Corum for a week 17. A scroll here is always fun. Fucking load up the missile. And then tight end wise, JT's a team stack with Chuba. Terrence, is getting us more into that Atlanta LA game. Maybe we just go double Rams here, honestly, if we can, just to get because we do have the Baltimore Green Bay thing with Dubs. At least it's one piece. Maybe I kind of would hope it, preferably it would be 2, but that's just not really the move right now. So maybe if we can go Hunter or Corum plus Ferguson, I think that's the move to get in that week 17 Atlanta thing. So let's go. Now is it Hunter? Let's go with Ferguson first. Now is it Hunter or Corum? I personally have been clicking Corum. We got 1.4% Hunter though. Let's go Hunter on this one. Let's go Jarquez. Okay. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. I'm going to let the intro play. We're at 21 votes right now. Right now it's German Shepherd. That's what it's back and forth between Superflex and German Shepherd. I'm going to play this intro because I want to play it, and then whatever, as soon as I get out of it, then we will hop into the next draft, whatever the thing says. But here we go. Real ones remember. This one went hard.
Everything to start in Let's go.
God, that goes hard. 42% split between Superflex and German Shepherd. Tie goes to the runner, baby. We're going Superflex. Get the fuck in here. Tie goes to the runner. Oh, yeah. Hey, it was at German Shepherd, and somebody voted like last second. Tie goes to the runner. Sorry, Dev. Sorry. I got Superflex in the title anyway, so that was the deciding factor. Rigged. What the hell is this, 2020? Yeah, some of that stuff was like Scotty Miller and shit like that. All right, who do we got in here? We got Dog. We got Scott back in here. We got Troy back in here. We got UCF Jaguar. I saw you follow me on Twitter the other, I think yesterday, so I appreciate that. I feel like Luke is in here too. And then we got Andrew. I think that's Andrew. I think is your name, right? Did I get that right? Yeah, Andrew. Right here. There we go. So good to see all of you in here. Again, I'm gonna go switch my exposures real quick. 65 entries. Here we go. Miles Sanders, my most drafted player, and Darnell Mooney. Extract. It's as easy as that with code PPR Tyler for bestballoverlay.com. So again, go over there. Use that code if you want your exposures on the screen. See all your week 16, 17 stacks and see your combinations. There we go. Yep, Vietnam came in clutch, dude. Let's go. When did you make that clip? I made that. I don't even know. Actually, I actually didn't make that one. Straight up. My buddy made that one. I had I had one that I made that it wasn't as good. Same song, same Falcons theme, but it just wasn't as good as the one that he made that one for me. He's really good at like video editing. He just like one day. I didn't even ask him to make it. He just one day was like, "Hey, I made this for you," and I think it's sick. And it was like a Drake song, and I was like, I love everything, but you have to do the Jay-Z song. So I just switched the song on it, and it was fucking lit. So, yeah. I like the advance rates in the German Shepherd, pretty unique. I haven't looked at it actually yet. Let's look at that real quick actually, because now I'm curious. German. Let me go to NFL. We're in NFL. German Shepherd. What is it? 2 of 12, 2 of 10, 2 of 12, 124. Okay, and then the Schnauzer is 2 of 10, 1 of 10, 1 of 10, 310. There's 100K up top in a $3 contest, 10,000 up in here. 100K up top. That's why I'm going to max the Schnauzer, dude. Because 100K up top in a $3 contest is pretty fucking sick, you know? That's pretty cool. A lot of people in there, 20 entry max, but still. 100K for turn $3 into 100K. That would feel unbelievably good. Yeah, I like the golden one too. 2 of 12, 1 of 6, 1 of 6, and then 23 seed final. Great. What's going on, Dylan? Drafting in at the 5. What's going on? How are you doing today? I feel like we're getting a lot more people, new people that I haven't seen in the chat, in the channel. So again, don't be afraid to, chat in here. This community is we're a very tight-knit group. Great locker room vibes in this. We have a great culture over on the BBQ. Dude, I thought this was single quarterback for a minute. I was like, oh, Bijan at 10? I'll still take Bijan here, though. God, I only got 3% Bijan in Superflex. That sucks. I need more. I've been drafting so much from the 1 through 4. Dude, even last night, I keep saying it. Look at these exposures. Josh Allen is 16%. Lamar Jackson, 12%. Daniels, 10%. And Hurts, 13%. I've been getting so lucky with like 1 through 4 draft choices. Like very, very lucky. So hopefully we can keep that going. So so we got Bijan here. If we could CD would be fucking lit. Or like honestly, CMC would be fine too. If we could CD Bijan, that would be nice. Hopefully Andrew goes QB here. Let's go. Let's go CD Bijan. Ugh. Nasty star. I like this. Little 0 QB never hurt anybody. I feel like 0 QB is like 0 quarterbacks through like 3 rounds. What would you guys say 0 QB is in Superflex? Through 3 or 4 rounds? Probably 4 is like true 0 quarterback, I don't know, but I like it. All right. Reminder, I'll set a like goal for a third draft. Let me see. Like goal for a third draft. We're at 4. Let me give a refresh on here real quick. We are currently at 46 likes. If we can get to 60 likes, we'll do a third draft. 60 likes for a third draft. First time checking in. Been enjoying your streams. I appreciate that. Pan Fried Beats. It's kind of a fun name. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Good to have you in here. Welcome aboard. Okay. It's kind of crazy, just like how I feel like how much we've grown the community. And I started streaming to 2 people, like my mom and like probably like Anthony, who's in the chat, who's been in the chat since like probably like that first week. It was February of 24. Last February is when I started streaming. So I feel like I always like to say, like, if you want to start, like, I feel like now is like the time. Like if you're like, on the fence, I'll tell you why I started streaming. I saw this is 100% like true. I saw Mason doing it, Flock Fantasy. I saw him streaming, and if I'm being brutally honest, I was like, dude, this guy's player takes suck, and he won all this money. Dude, I can do that. Again, that was when I had no idea what best ball was. So there's that. But yeah, my advice to be like, if you want to start a stream, like at the end of the day, just to get started, all you really need is like a laptop, maybe an external camera, maybe an external mic. If you don't have a PC, I don't think you absolutely need one. It definitely helps out a lot. But if you ever just want to get started, now take this as like a sign to just start now. If you and again, streaming every day is a lot. It's fine. I'm a psychopath. I have no social life. It's a lot easier for me to do than I think some people, that have actual fucking lives. But if you stream like 4 or 5 days a week, you do a couple drafts on there, you will 100% grow if you're consistent. Like I think I'm an example of that. I think Best Ball Guy is an example of that. I think Chris the Candyman, who really, I think, just started like hitting, like really dedicating a lot of time to streaming this year. Fantasy Football Garage, I think, is an example of that. If you just are consistent and you're, 4 out of 10 entertaining on camera and you kind of know what you're talking about, I think you'll get some sort of an audience. So that'd just be my signal for anyone. And anyone that starts, like I'm always looking to, not saying I'm fucking Mr. Big Shot or anything, but like I'm more than willing to have almost anybody on stream, just to help promote them and help in any way that I can. If you get one sub from it, it's a win, I think. So okay, let me fucking shut up. Let's go. I'm struggling here. Let's go Love first because I do like Jordan Love. Okay, yeah, Dak was gone. I don't know. I almost blanked. I was like, fuck, if I just passed on Dak, that'd be tough. Shania's another example of that too. Ray Zanny, dude, I don't know. Do you guys actually want Ray Zanny on? Would that be that would be like, I don't know. I feel like I've kind of made a meme out of it now, though. I feel like that. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd just be kind of like being like a dick if I had him on now. No, just because I've been like, just because I've been like, I almost be making him like the butt of the joke, which is kind of mean. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do it. It would be good content, but I think it'd be a dick move to be like, you know what I mean? 24-hour live stream will get Ray Zanny on because then it fucking won't matter. The stream will already be off the rails. We will already be off the rails. Okay, is this I think this is Penix. Love and Penix stack up Bijan with Penix. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it is. It's not Bucky. It's not JJ. I think we just roll with Penix, baby. There we go. Penix.
Say I've been on my grind, still ain't reached my peak yet, but I'm trying. Put it on the line. Go for
2 lamb coupe, 4 lamb trucks. Pulling up with.
There we go. The counselor. I would say another person that's been around for a while too. Dude, Randall has been like he was in there too. Like when we had like 5 viewers too. I think I don't see you as much anymore, Randall. I think I remember your Underdog username though. I don't know if I've drafted with you in over a year, but I'm almost 100% positive that your Underdog username is like Croman. Am I correct on that? I need to know for my sake. Are you in a draft with Zanny right now? Took Naked Burrow? Fucking of course you did. I knew that guy was a legend. Taking Naked Burrow? That's doing God's work right there. That's doing God's work. Okay, good. I was like, dude, I 95% sure that was your Underdog username. Glad I remembered it. You were in so many drafts in the beginning. How could I forget it? Yeah, Ray is protecting the integrity of the game. I mean, he won the fucking puppy. He's won more money than any of us fucking combined, probably. Actually, I don't know about Nick. I think, don't you win this helmet, Nick, if you're like just the fucking man for FFPC? So maybe you won more money than Ray Zanny, but Ray Zanny's probably won more money than 99.5% of the people in this chat. So, did Emo send you the screenshot of the 4 QB enthusiast? Who's that? Gritty, or me, or BBG, or who? I don't think so. I don't think I got that screenshot. I've been doing BBG's a 4 QB enthusiast in this contest. He would love to just go like he wants to. BBG wants to go like he wants to draft like Daniels and then draft like then maybe get Stafford, but then just get like Daniel Jones and then Aaron Rodgers. He wants to spend a lot of capital at QB, but not like the first 4 rounds. I've been drafting some dynasty stuff to another drafts. I'll get in one with you this next draft if you get the 60 likes. Sounds good. See, Justin. Yeah, Justin's locked in, bro. You got again. This is a PSA to everybody out there. Okay, you guys got to protect the draft rooms. Okay, if you are drafting at, again, this is Superflex. I get it, but if you're drafting right here, you're at 70, 69, 68, 67, and the T Higgins draft is at 71, and the Chase draft is at 72, or maybe the Chase drafter has Chase and Higgins, and you're sitting right here with no QB, you know what you got to fucking do, okay? You know what you have to do. You might not want to do it, but it's not about what you want. It's about what the community needs, Not all heroes wear capes. Not all heroes wear capes, but you can be a hero in that moment by taking Naked Burrow and not allowing that drafter to get access to a Bengals super stack, okay? So just remember that next time you're drafting in a draft room, okay? If you do that for me, please. Let's go Hampton here. He's the man. He is the man. I just realized that Love and Penix are both week 5 bye. I'm not going to lie. Did not realize that before. Did not realize that when I clicked them. But fuck it. We got Bijan and CeeDee Lamb, brother. He took down 200K for the fast puppy. So, yeah, he's doing well. He can afford to toss him back into the ether. Yeah. I mean, that team that won is just, what was it, like 5 receivers? And like 3 of them were ass. That's great. That's Gritty's like dream, you know? That's what gives Gritty hope. All right, Andrew, really hoping you don't take Rodgers here. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud, but I hope the delay will help me. Thank you. I think we have to click Rodgers. Last starting quarterback here. What is Pittsburgh's bye? Is it fucking 5? Oh my God. We're gonna draft 3 quarterbacks with a week 5 bye. Fuck it, send it, dude. No one else is doing it. God damn it. We all right. Daniel Jones, welcome to the squad. Don't tell me that Indy's. Okay. Fuck it, dude. The bye week bros are gonna be furious after they see this one. They're gonna be furious. They're not gonna like this. They're not gonna like this at all. Love, Penix, Rodgers, Bijan, Hampton, CD. Worst case scenario, we just build out a super team, That's all we gotta do. Secured a Jamar T. Rice Burrow 72. Then Mahomes fell on 91, whatever pick that is on the turn. Damn, bye week couldn't pass it up. Same bye week couldn't pass it up. Yeah, I agree. I'm guessing that's a single quarterback draft, but how you doing in this one? You're starting Chase again. Caleb, Nico, T, Tua, Moore. I like it, but I think you need a running back. I mean, I think I would have just taken probably Kenneth Moore over DJ. Or Kenneth Walker, excuse me. Kenneth Walker over DJ Moore. With Chase, Chase, Nico, Higgins is that's a fucking wagon. But I feel running backs matter in this contest, as I wholeheartedly believe that. So, all right, how many likes we have? It feels like we're gonna get that third draft here. We are at 55 likes, so we're 5 away from our next draft. So go on there, toss a like on the live stream, and toss a sub as well. Again, 1250 subs, scouting combine, 40-yard dash, longest football toss, bench press reps, and ball in a bucket challenge. 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. We did it last year. We will do it again this year. So toss a sub. Toss a sub. Tap that bell. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Prioritize the stack, however. Yeah, 2 wide receivers start only in this contest as well. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, start 2 wide receivers. Yeah. That's why I feel like you need running backs, But personal take, people will draft how they want to draft. So, this is a Daniel Jones, right? Like, we're not doing that. We're not going 4 in the first 7, right? There's just no way. There's no way we're going 4 in the first 7 rounds, right? Just absolutely zero chance. I really don't want to lose out on George Pickens right here. I got 21% of him in Superflex, and I need fucking more. I'll tell you that right now. I need more out of that man. The receivers are pretty flat here. Let's go Quinshawn, and then we'll get receiver. I'm fine with, honestly, any of these 4. I feel like we're pretty much guaranteed to get, now we're guaranteed to get one of them. So any of these 4 are fine. Probably Zay with the stack, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see what we get. I would like to go Jones. Like, I want to because of the bye week thing, but I'm going to stand strong. We made our bet. Is Daniel Jones going to save our bye week scenario? We can still advance out of here. It's not like we can't. So I think we lay in the bed we made. Now, is it Ridley or Waddle here? Is there any correlation at all? Player take wise, who do I like more? I feel like it's Waddle. Slightly, very slightly. It's Waddle, I think. Let's do it. All right, there we go. There we go. Best ball is wild because I had a team with Godwin, Ayuk, and Olave make it to the finals in the fast puppy. Only see Ray anyway with Gesicki and Mayer on his 4 QB, 5 wide receiver build. That's what, yeah, it's wild, man. It's crazy out here in these streets, man. It's nuts. Do you think shorts and TikTok are worthwhile to grow a channel, or do they not really convert? Hartman, I think that is like the number one thing that I don't do that I think I should be. The only problem is I had a kid in class play one of my shorts one time, and I wanted to die. Because you got to have the different cadence for it, you know? You can't just go on there and talk like it's YouTube. You got to go on there and play if you're going to do the shorts and you're going to do the TikTok stuff, you have to play the game. You can't be monotone. You can't be sitting there being like, 5 QBs I'm going to draft in 2025 are the following. And then you go through it, and no one's going to watch that. You got to get them. You got to get them in the first a second and a half. So you got to do the voice. You got to do the TikTok voice. Here are 5 quarterbacks that you need to be drafting in your leagues in 2025. That's the game. And I don't want to play that game. I don't. I should be. I think it especially the YouTube shorts thing too, because like I actually had one good short last year. It's like why I'm fading Lad McConkey. That didn't work out. But like I just feel like someone sees a short, it's just more traffic to your channel. And shorts also help with the views as well. When you get to the monetizing part of it, it goes towards like your views. So like you do get paid off shorts too. It's just easy content you can do. But man, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I don't want to. I'm not going to. Yeah, see, I don't know. I know Sal. I don't know if I've seen his TikToks. I'm not on TikTok too. Like, I don't scroll TikTok ever. Like, I could show you right now. If I go on, I just hit my monitor. If I go screen time and I pull up my screen time for TikTok, like, let's see here. It's not even on here. I have 0 seconds spent on TikTok this week. 0 seconds. Like, I just don't go on it. So, but yeah, I don't want to. You got to do the voice though. You got to do the voice, Hardman. If you're going to do it, you got to go all out and do it, because it's all about grabbing their attention in the first second and a half. That's what it's about. You can make a cool thumbnail for your TikTok too. That's going to help you even more. So, yeah. Okay. There's a social media corner for the day. Let's just go golden. No. Yes. No. Read. I don't know why I just made that. Usually I click golden over read every day of the week, but I didn't that time. I don't know. I can't tell you why. Debo goes L. Did you ever think about targeting Southeast Asia a la BBG? I have not. Maybe I should be. I'm not really locked into Southeast Asia like I should be. I think it's where all the subs come from, I hear. I should be tapping into that market. The big YouTube shorts I see pop up are always people trying fast food hacks. Maybe you just do. Yeah, maybe that's the move. You just do completely. And now we go goal in here. That's pretty cool. Double Green Bay stack. Maybe that's the move. You just do completely different content from what you're doing. Like you're doing fantasy football drafts. Maybe you just do a mukbang of food. Maybe that's your content for the shorts game. Oh, by the way, I stream every night. Oh, by the way, have you heard of Underdog Fantasy? Maybe that's the move, honestly. I think you could be onto something there, Randall. You could be onto something there. My mom is sending me portable tables. I don't know what's going on with that, but whatever. All right, we've had a lot of viewers in the stream for the entirety of the stream, so I just want to say I appreciate all of you. Truly, I do. Like I said, if we get to two, I don't know how many new people are watching, but if we get to 2,000 subs on or 1,200 subs on stream, that'd be sick. We're at 193, 1193 right now, so 7 more. That'd be kind of lit. That would be kind of lit. Let's see. Our views are. That can't be right. That can't be right. I was going to say. I was just in the studio looking at something so I can see my subs. All right, here we go. Coming back around to us here, we have Rogers, Penix, Love, Bijan, Hampton, Quinshon. God, that's a high TS running back room. Lamb, Waddle, and then Reed, Golden stacked up, which is awesome. Love that. Now, this is a pretty good running back range. I'd be in on Warren here as well. I think that's fine. Fine. Click a lot. Najee with Hampton, no, but yeah. What's the breakdown here again? Honestly, 1 of 10 actually isn't that bad. 375 seed final isn't great, but like 1 of 10 like actually is not that bad. I like 1 of 10. Okay. Who do we got here? Who do we have here? I know who I want of the RBs. I'm not going to say it. There's 3 of these 4 guys that I'm interested in. And if you could tell by the exposures on the screen, you may be able to tell who it is. who I'm not interested in. That's who I didn't want. So that's actually perfect. I do want Tootin here. I'm just going to draft every Jacksonville running back. Whatever one's there sitting at cost, I'll just fucking draft it. Even though I think Tootin's not my favorite, but I acknowledge that I could be hilariously wrong. So that's fine. And then is this Tucker Kraft or is this an RB or a receiver here? I like Pittman. Love Ray Davis. That's the boy. Ray Davis is the fucking man. I only got 1.5 Ray Davis. That doesn't feel great. I gotta go Ray Davis, dude. Only 1.5 Ray Davis in Superflex. Ray Davis is literally I was in on Ray Davis before anybody ever last year. Yeah, like I said, we were just talking about my old clips. My first intro ever is the first clip I ever posted. Do you want to see what the second clip ever uploaded into the StreamYard is? Some people know it. Ray Davis of Kentucky doing this sorcery on the goal line. That's what it is. So I don't want to be underweight on my boy. I have watched, there is a Kentucky Kentucky highlight tape of Ray Davis that I don't even know. Is there a way that I could tell how many times I've watched like a YouTube Wrapped? I watched that clip, that highlight tape, no less than 100 times. And I'm not using 100 as an hyperbole. I have 100% watched it more than 100 times. God, it's so good. I have a lot of Tucker Kraft at this contest because I always start like zero tight end. I never take early tight end. I got 18% Kraft, and of course the one time I don't like how much. Here, let me see. Again, this is why you get bestballoverlay.com. How much love Kraft do I have? I don't even know if it's that much. 3 shares. 3 shares of love Kraft. Yeah. Okay. Feels good then. 3 out of how many though? Like how much Kraft? I have 50, 60. So what is that? 12 shares. 12. So 3 of my 12 teams have love and Kraft of my Kraft teams. All right. 3-5-4-0. We're pretty good. I think we're done at RB. We're probably done. Bijan, Hampton, Quinshon, Tootin, Davis. We might just take our shots on running back and tight end, receiver and tight end now, to be honest. Maybe if I get like a Garendo or an Algier. If I don't get one of those 2, then I'm done. But if one of these guys, we actually might get one of these guys. Oh, no Algier because we have Bijan. Okay, we're going 5. We're going 5, probably. No, yeah, that CLV's wrong. That's the CLV for single quarterback. So Pat doesn't care about Superflex. No, yeah, that CLV is wrong. That's for like that would be considering it would be a non Superflex. So that would be crazy though. Plus 220 Superflex CLV in the time box contest like this. All right, let's go likely. That feels good. I don't love Kyle Pitts, but if he's there, I could be convinced. Burden's there. I think that's fine. Click 2. We're not going Algier because we have Bijan. So please do not make me take Kyle Pitts. I'm not taking him here, dude. I refuse to. I absolutely refuse to. The only thing is who am I gonna click instead? That's the only thing I'm looking at here. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, I feel grody. I love it. Oh, look at someone with their doggo. It's a cute dog. Dude, I should get a dog. Who says no? Think the views would go up if I got a dog? I feel like they would. I feel like my number of dates would go up if I got a dog too. Yeah, I agree, dude. Bijan CD. I would use the word goated, but if you want to use nutted, fair enough. I don't know if I go that far, but fair enough. Yeah, we just need a hammer receiver now. Hammer receiver. You just went through Explorer to check CLV or something. I'm reading chat. No, we're using bestballoverlay.com. Here, let's do a little bit of here, let me upload. Let me get another Underdog tab open here so I can do this off this tab. Let's upload a little actually, I think I already have my big board stuff already sent to me. I'm going to upload my big board CLV and see what our biggest closing line value team is. I don't know which one it is. I should have fucking labeled it. I'm going to guess this one, but I do not know. I have no clue. I'm going to have to guess on some of these CLVs because I have like 19 of them on my desktop. If I got it first try, that'd be sick. Oh, I did. Here we go. Okay. So these are my big board teams, or like all my pre-draft teams. So again, 30% Harvey, you love to see it. 21% Mooney at in the hundreds ADP. Like what's I don't even know what his average ADP was. Oh, I can look here. Mooney's average ADP was 85. My average pick was 93. Fuck. Love to see it. But this is what I want to do. Closing line value. Let's sort by that. Oh, 377 picks of closing line value on this team. Who is on this fucking roster? Who is on this roster? We got Harvey. Oh, Mason. Oh, my goodness. The only problem is like Corum and Ollie Gordon pretty much flipped that, which kind of sucks. But like, damn it. If I would have drafted like any other RBs on this fucking team than Corum and goddamn Gordon, dude. God damn it. That kind of sucks. I guess 148 though. And 60. That's actually the Ollie Gordon 165 actually isn't that bad, actually, honestly. It's not that bad. All right, let's come back to this in a minute because I think that's fun. 2 picks away. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we're hammering receiver. That's kind of all we're really focused on at the moment. Let's just hammer the hell out of receiver. I think that honestly, I'm fine with the top 2. The Big Q and McMillan. The Big Q. I got 6. Actually, I like the Big Q. I don't know if I like 16% of the Big Q. Double digits, I think, is fine for me. I don't want 16% of the Big Q. I don't like them that much. I don't like him that much. Let's go McMillan, and then let's go. I guess who else is here though? Tight end. Okay, Henry's gone. I do like Taylor. What's Taylor's note? What does it say? Impressing. There we go. Let's see. Oh, battle former dude. Battle fucking Jeremy Ruckert and Stone Smart, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're on the clock. Receiver wise, let's just go Taylor. Let's just get three studs, and then we'll just get how many rounds we got 4 picks left. We'll just go 3, 5, 9, 3. You know, we got some top elite guys, and then we'll figure the rest of it out at receiver. All right, let's go back over here real quick. This is our best closing line value team. Let me put my face down here so you can see a little bit of it. Jonnu, Tyler Warren, Mason Taylor, Jack Besh. I think I didn't draft a lot of Jack Besh, so we got lucky on that. Hollywood, Pittman, Downs, Jawan, T, JJ, Daniels, Joe Burrow. Even Daniels, Joe Burrow is kind of hard with T Higgins. Where did I pick him? 69. So I got him on the turn there, I guess, in this one, which is lit. And then Daniels. Any stacks with Daniels? No stacks with Daniels. Okay, let me look at my other one then. 377. This one's 349. So this one's also a goated team. Harvey on it, obviously. Achan McCaffrey. That's kind of fun. Achan McCaffrey, Spears, Rashad White, Giddens, Harvey. Okay. Moore, Rice, Godwin, Mooney. Mooney at 85. So this must have been like a later. Yeah, January 30th. Oh, so this is like actually right when the contest dropped. Pittman. Yeah, the Hunter stuff is crazy if you can get that. I got Besh in this one too. Taylor and Loveland. Pick 157 Loveland. That's pretty nice. And then, yeah. Okay. Nice. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's go back over here. Love it on a bear stack with Superflex Spring Back. Oh, was that? Did I have Caleb there? Oh, I did have Caleb there. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't see that. That's not Superflex, though, unfortunately. That would be sick, though. Oh, wait. So I have Mahomes, Rice. I'd pick 37 on that team, too. So I have Mahomes, Rice. That's it for KC. And then I have Caleb, DJ Moore, and then Loveland, which is lit. That is fun. Oh, San Francisco. I got you. KC with Harvey. Yeah, dude. I mean, all those Harvey teams are going to fucking be unbelievable. They have to be. They have to be. Oh, my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My 9th best closing line value team was a bigger board. Okay, last one, because I think it's fun. So my 9th best closing line value team was a bigger board. Hurts, Gino, Dart, Bijan, Mason. On a Hero RB team, that Mason click feels great. Tajay, Harvey, Rico, Taj Brooks, Higgins, Smith, Pickens, Myers, Mooney at 94. Hollywood, Besh, Diami, Trey Tucker, Trey McBride, TJ Hawkinson, double elite tight end. Oh, that team is sick, dude. I like that. Oh, we're on the clock. Fuck. Let's go Keenan. Like that. Like that a lot. All right. Anybody we could stack up here? Wicks usually falls. We got a lot of Green Bay already. We don't need it. Let's go Calvin Austin because we do have Rodgers and we don't have any Pittsburgh stacks yet. Okay, I don't know why I thought I was on the clock. Hopefully Andrew does not go Calvin Austin here because that would be devastating. That would not be good. Thank you. Okay. 334 my highest ADP right now for pre-draft. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. What did I say mine was? Mine was 377. 377. Again, that just going through this is so much fun, guys. Bestballoverlay.com. Links in the description. We're giving away money if we get the most signups in the month of June. We're giving away 4 BBMs. If we can get the most signups in June with code PPR Tyler on there, so the most signups with code PPR Tyler, we are going to give away 4 BBMs at the end of June. So go down there, click the link, sign up, PPR Tyler. You also just save money too. $30 with my code a month, 40 without. And like you're like, oh, it's a month thing, like whatever. But like you can cancel anytime. And it's like if let's just say you use it for, use it for this month, June, July. Let's say you just want to use it for because they have a lot of battle royale stuff there too. Like it's really good for that. But let's just say you want to use it for the drafting season. June, July, August. That's like 3 months. You don't have to pay, $90 for a 3-month tool that like 100% just helps you. And like, it just gives you a lot of access to stuff that you can't get otherwise. In my opinion, that's worth it. Yeah, they pay me to say that, but I also just like have had this, like, I don't cancel this ever. I love having it. I wouldn't have partnered with it if I thought it was a bullshit ass thing. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the ad read, Pat wanted me to do, but that's the one I'm going to give you. What's your highest ADP for Superflex? I just tuned in the stream not long ago and missed it. What's your highest ADP for a Superflex? What do you mean? Highest ADP? Like highest exposed player? I think it's Mooney. Like 25%. What's our worst closing line value team? Minus 318 is fucking nuts. Minus 318? Who the fuck did we draft? Cole Kmet, that makes sense. Savion Williams makes sense. Jalen Royals makes sense. Surprisingly, it's not like a Caden Prather team. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. All right, 3 picks away here. We're closing it out with receiver. And then did we get the 60 likes? We are at 60 exactly. Okay, we'll do one more draft after this. One more draft. We'll do the German Shepherd because I know people were asking for it. All right, let's go Mitchell first. I want to get this. I want to get some Adonai Mitchell. Highest Adonai Mitchell team. Let's go Adonai. And then maybe Wicks. Or do we just go Coker, bro? Or Roman. Get another Pittsburgh thing in there. This might be, dude, I got enough Coker and Wicks. I might just go Roman to get double Pittsburgh with Rodgers. Because if someone's going off, it's going to be, probably DK or one of these other guys. Let's go Roman. 2 Pittsburgh outs there. All right, there we go. That's the team. Superflex. Let's do one more draft. I don't know if I'm in a rush. I might be. So let's just hop in here right away. Let's go German Shepherd. We already did the Golden. We've already done some Superflex. Let's hop in the German Shepherd. $5 entry. 2 of 12, 2 of 10, 2 of 12, 124 seat final. We'll give you a countdown. Oh, it's a 30-second clock, though? Fuck. I don't want to do a 30-second clock. Can I do 20? Can we? Let's just go Schnauzer. I want to do a 20-second clock because, like I said, I might be pressed for time here. Let's do Schnauzer. I know maybe you're not wanting to draft the Schnauzer too, but let's do Schnauzer for a 20-second clock, please. Thank you for hanging out, for capitulating with me. $3 thing. Let's do a countdown. 20-second clock. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for 2, waiting for 1. All right. And then I'm going to switch my overlay here real quick. Dude, we're getting, a lot of 10s. All right. Andrew's in here. We got Croman. There we go. We got Randall in here. We got Hartman. We got Dog. And I think those are the names I recognize. I feel like I recognize this first one. I don't know if I do, AJ. I don't know if you're in the chat or not. All right, let's switch our overlay real fast. Again, this is how quick it is, thebestballoverlay.com. Extract exposures. There we go. Active. Bang, bang, refresh. There we go. 3 drafts is big dog energy. She don't want a puppy. She want a big dog. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Drafting at 10 again. We were at 10. I think our 3 drafts today have been 12. The slots have been 12, 10, 12. 12 in the Golden, 10 that last draft, and then or 10 that last draft. So 12, 10, 10. And then 10 in this draft too. So we're experienced on the turn. Okay, Tyler, lock it in. Lock it in. 18 rounds, single quarterback. You're not drafting Superflex. Jamar Chase is the 101, not Josh Allen. Flip phone for the judge. It's a throwaway. Coach K looking like Lotto from 8 Mile. Are you talking about me? Oh. Can anybody else rap the entire rap battle? Like even not just the Eminem verses, but like everyone? Because I definitely can. I'm not gonna lie. What's the best verse in 8 Mile? I think it's Eminem's second one. I think that's the best verse, like the best, like rap battle thing like that. Him against Lotto is like so fucking good. Ward, I think you were a little hard on the Beaver. So was Eddie Haskell, Wally, and Miss Cleaver. This dude keeps screaming. He's paranoid. Quick, someone get his ass another steroid. All right, let's go. I don't draft a ton of Genty. Nah, let's go Genty. All right. fuck Lotto. Yeah. Fuck Lotto. I'll get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow. Oh. Yeah, that one's good. Look, Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boob job. That line was hard, dude. That line was hard. Snoop Dogg just got a fucking boob job. All right. I like his tweet at home, Alabama rendition. Oh, I like his tweet. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. CMC over Genty. Yeah. CMC over Genty. I mean, I'm probably that too, but I'm just gonna go Genty in this one. Blah blah blah. How many blue blah? I ain't here where you said higgity hoo blah. All right, we get Genty. Let's go BTJ with that. Oh yeah, no BTJ. I don't know why I was looking at London. Genty BTJ. Fair enough. Devonta Smith flipping the board. Flipping the board at the. Doesn't Devonta Smith? Wait, what's his ADP? Wait a minute. 45. Yeah, you can get Devonta Smith at the 3-4. Hey, fuck it. This guy's taking week 17, stacking to an entirely different, just an entirely different realm that we have not thought through, I guess. You know? I don't know. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I watched 8 Mile. Yeah, that first one is good too. What's that guy's name? What's the first guy Eminem faces? What's that guy's name? Anyone remember? Oh man, it's gonna kill me. The guy that looks like a little weird. I can't remember. Yeah. What does he know? Who cooked? Who cooked here? Yeah, lickety split. Yeah. Not Papa Doc. No, I think I'm a lickety split. I think that's right. Bangs the whole team. Yeah. I look. All right. All right. Let's try and keep this best ball, guys. Not best ball guy. Let's try and keep this best ball, guys. No BBG. No BBG. Let's try and keep this best ball, guys. Did Davis shouted out the Eiffel Tower today? Is that true? Can somebody confirm or deny that? BBG just texted in our group chat and said, "Got Davis to shout us out today." Is that factual? Can somebody confirm or deny? Somebody send me the clip. Somebody send me the clip, please. Or just give me a timestamp. Give me a timestamp because I want to see it. No BBG is the no new Diddy. No BBG. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hell yeah, dude. Eiffel Tower. I was there. No Cat Mac was there. BBG said hey in chat and Davis mentioned the show, but I forgot what part of the stream. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Is Davis Maddock a Eiffel Tower sub, bro? He might be. Also, too, I finally got the wherewithal to link Eiffel Tower in the description, so it is in there. We're at 176 subs. We have done 2 streams on this channel. So make sure you guys go over there. I just linked it in the live chat too. If you're not subbed to Eiffel Tower yet, go sub to Eiffel Tower. It is the number 1 up and coming best ball show on YouTube. And that's not hyperbole. That's not hyperbole. That's just facts. That is just 100% facts. So make sure you go sub to Eiffel Tower because we're live every Thursday, baby. We are live every Thursday. All right, let's go Chase Brown. Little fall. It's kind of a fun CLV team, fun ADP value team. And then we really got to be worried about 16, 17, 1 of 10, 1 of 10. Again, 100K up top. Dude, the fact that it's just like nobody, you're either making the finals, you're not making dick, bro. Because the finals is what, 310? Even if you make the finals, you're only getting $100, which again, $100 is nice. But the difference between $100 and 100K is pretty fucking sizable. Like week 17 should be your first, second, third, and fourth concern when drafting in this contest. Because all of the money is in like the top 10. Really, yeah, top 25 out of 310. 4 figures is top 25 out of 310. So week 17 is the only thing you should be concerned about. Okay. I draft Tet from time to time. I don't love it, but I'll do it. You know what I mean? Let's go. Oh, fuck. Let's go Tet. Let's go Tet. He's apparently Eskimo Brothers with CPAT, so never know. Who is? Davis? I heard someone about that. He's Eskimo Brothers with Cordero Patterson? Is that true? Or he just knows him, bro? Because I love Cordero, bro. Cordero's the man. Talking about Eskimo. I'm not. No, I can't. I'm not getting into that. I'm gonna stay away from that. No, I can't. Tyler, shut up. Okay, here we go. 14 picks away. We got Genty, Chase Brown, BTJ, Tet McMillan. Love it. Feels good. No, we're not speaking on it, dude. We're not. Leave it alone. All right. It's not even that like big of like a celebrity, you know? It's not even that big of a celebrity. MMG is Eskimo Rose with Jaden Reed. Michigan State, I don't doubt it. I mean, MMG also was like making millions of dollars when he went to Michigan State. So it's like, dude, imagine if I had money, bro. If I had money, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. Okay. All right. We are 7 picks away here. Who are we fucking thinking? It's already 4:45 p.m. Crazy. I'm trying to work on getting some guests on the stream here pretty soon. Again, if you missed it, I said it yesterday, but I'll say it again today. We should have Flock coming on. Mason from Flock Fantasy is scheduled to come on in 2 weeks from today. So June 23rd, he should be on. Trying to get Theo Greminger, who was just on Ship Chasing, who we've had on the channel before. I've met Theo in person. We worked out at Anytime Fitness in Pinckney, Michigan for like a week together. So trying to get Theo on, and then I was gonna hit up Nez too. It's been a while since we've had Nez on the channel. I think Nez is like one of my probably top 2 favorite guests to have on. I think Nez is like my favorite, like a guy that we don't normally have on like all the time. Like I think Nez is like number 1 for like guy that like is kind of reoccurring, but it's not just like also like best ball guy who's like on here every other fucking day. So come on now. She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog.
She don't want no puppy. She want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day. Found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the jewels. Just a throwaway.
Let's get it. All right, what's the 12-hole drafter cooking? Henry, Smith, Hunter, J-Mo. Fuck it. Goes Burrow unstacked. Hey. Good on you, man. Sorry. Hopefully the T. Higgins drafter. Andrew, sorry. You were never going to get Joe Burrow because our boy in the 12 slot. Just took him unstacked. Fuck it. Who cares? I thought he was week 17 stacking. Maybe this guy. What is he cooking? What is he cooking? I think it's Jawan for week 17 here, right? Indy, Seattle, San Fran, Jawan. Like, I just feel like, though, like, a Dunze Jawan is so fucking easy to get. Like, it's incredibly easy. And sometimes you're like, maybe I just, a lot of people are going to have that. But then you just think back to 2 years ago when, like, a Monra CD was, like, the combo you needed. And it was, like, the most accessible thing at the 1-2 turn in 2 years ago for BBM. Like, sometimes the thing you need is the most obvious thing you need, but, like, it's still fine, So, I'm just going to maybe just do Roma Dunze, Jawan Jennings 20 more times this summer. Maybe more. Who knows? Who knows? Zanny burner account. Funny. We need more of those badgeless guys in the community. Always fun. I agree. I just want more people in the community in general. Well, what's the joke? What's the joke that everyone says? Like best ball, like it's not even, it's still in the first quarter. What does everyone say? There's just still, I don't even remember what the phrasing is. Like we're early. Oh, we're so early. Isn't that it? We're so early on best ball. We are unbelievably early. So I agree with that. I think we're really early. Me and BBG were like just talking about this too. We were just talking about like how like this space is going to continue to grow because this right here is most translatable to like what everything else that people do with their lives are looking for. And what I mean by that is like everything we do right now is just how fast can we do something? How much little attention can I pay to it? Right? TikTok, AI, just the way the algorithm works. Like we're just programmed to like do something fast and then, don't think about it much after that. Right. This is the future of fantasy football. Pretty soon, the work league is going to be on fucking Underdog in a private draft. And they're just going to they're not going to set their lineup, So I don't know. Good for me though. I got in early. We were in early. And there's people that were in before earlier than me, right? It's just all about, but like I said, if you're thinking about starting streaming, now is the time to strike. This summer is the time to strike. This hot best ball summer. Get in now before it's too late. On After Dark and Underdog Reps, they had over 2,000 new users in football drafts this year. And we're not even in fucking July or August. Imagine when we get to August, how many new people we're going to have? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's going to be insane. It's going to be nuts. Going to be nuts. All right. 3 picks away. I would love to get fucking Ricky here. Someone said I should pull up Ricky to get unique, or I could just have Ricky fall to me here, which would be very much ideal. Low fireball, 15. You should fucking take Tony Pollard, dude. Or Hawkinson. If you auto... Oh, Ricky! Let's go. Love to see that. Love to see it. All right. 0250. I'm in on the Hawk. Checo's fine. B-Rob's fine. QB stack wise, we're still pretty good shape. We might push it to the next turn. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, wait, is this draft getting fucking thrown out now? God damn it. All right, I'll go Hawkinson just in case it doesn't. Dude, I don't need Minnesota. I don't care. Okay. We're going Rodgers and Sampson? What the fuck, Charlemagne? Come on, man. You were doing so good through 6. Yeah, it was insane. Is this guy in the fucking chat? And he's just like, they were talking shit about my team. I'll show them. Dude, that'd be... Dude, Charlemagne, bro, if you're in the goddamn chat, bro, make yourself fucking known, right? Goddamn now. They were talking shit about my fucking team. Yeah, I'm one of the 2002 drafters. Who gives a fuck? Hold this Aaron Rodgers, Dylan Sampson, bitch. God damn it, Charlemagne, bro. Yeah, exactly. He nerd raged. He fucking nerd raged. No, they don't talk shit about draft. We weren't even talking shit about him. We're just saying he's probably new, man. We weren't even talking shit. Go rewind the tape. Actually, you guys were talking shit, and I was the one that was like, dude, I just want more people in here, you know. I was Team Charlemagne, not anymore though. No longer Team Charlemagne, actually. I don't know. Maybe he just really likes Rodgers. You know, maybe this is where he's clicking up. Maybe, you know, maybe he thinks Sampson's got the inside track on Quinshawn. You know, maybe what does this guy know? What if these are the guys you need? What if this is an alien from the future? You know? Let's see what he follows it up with in the 9th and the 10th. Then we'll fucking know. Then we'll know. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Rodgers is rising, Hartman. You're 100% right. You are 100% right. Somebody else live right now? Oh, Who is live right now. Let's fucking go. Yeah, guys, if you make sure you head on over to Who stream app. Where after this contest, Who is going to be drafted. He's live right now. If you guys are not subbed to Who he's got 165 subs, dude. Who is fucking grinding. I kind of invaded his time slot today. So make sure you go sub to Who Go watch Who He puts out awesome content. Member of the community, been around for a while. So make sure you guys go show some love to Who over on his channel. And like after this, it would be fun. Can we, like, if you're, you know, you stick around, we got like what 43 people watching right now. It would be fun if we just like rated them, you know, everyone went over there. It's just like, and we just said, I like to do that sometimes. We all just say like a random player's name, like draft. Who's a random player? We could say draft Gabe Davis. You know, that'd be kind of fun. Let's do that at the end of this draft. Let's rate Who All right, what do we got cooking on the turn? I'm really scared of what this draft is going to do at the 9-10 turn. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Came up like Giannis. I get bigger bucks. I would love Scattaboo here. I'll tell you that. Actually, we'll probably go QB first. Now, is it Caleb or is it Purdy? It's probably Purdy because he's double stacked, right? Probably. I don't even know why that was a question. Let's just go Purdy. Let's not even risk it. With this fucking draft right at the 12th hole, who fucking knows what this guy's gonna do? Okay, here we go. This might be bad. Not auto drafting. You know what? I fucking hate Rashid Shaheed. I'm just gonna take him here because I'm not. Draft's getting thrown on anyway. God damn it! Like, this is where I'm like, do I just like finish this? Like fucking somebody tag Underdog right now. I need to ask them a question. Is this draft getting thrown out or no? Is this draft getting thrown out or no? Because if like, dude, Rodgers, Sampson, Gray, Arroyo, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just draft the rest of this? Waste, 30 minutes? This one may not get thrown out. I don't know, dude. It's like, dude, if Gilbert can draft 5 quarterbacks in a row, why the fuck can't Charlemagne have Noah Gray? You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't have drafted Shaheed there. I kind of nerd rage too, to be honest. I kind of did. All right, well, let's speed this thing up then. Let's at least just fucking fire through this. After those last 2 picks, it may get thrown out now. That's what I'm saying, dude. I would love to know does this pop on Underdog's radar? Something like that. Does it pop up? Does he have 3 tight ends? I think he's got 2. I mean, if you just look at the build, Like from a straight build perspective, 2-3-3-2, nothing crazy. That's not egregious. 2-3-3-2 is great. 2-3-3-2 plays for sure. But I don't know, dude. He's just trying to get unique, dude. That's what it is. He's just trying to get unique. It may be fucked if he drafts like, I don't know. If he drafts like Lan Larison, God, remember Lan Larison? Who remembers when we used to take him all the time? For no reason. For absolutely no reason other than the obvious. It's not easy to get the 7th guys drafted in the last round. Exactly. Exactly. All right. If you're watching right now, again, still, even though this is our last draft, please still drop a like on the live stream. Drop a sub as well. We are at 63 likes. Let's get to like 70 before we end the stream today. If we kill it, 70 likes, drop a sub. How many subs are we at? So if we get to 1,200 on stream, that'd be sick. We're at 1194, so we're 6 away. 6 away from that. So, all right. Well, let's see what Charlemagne does on the turn here. But we have a decision to make before we can even talk about our boy Charlemagne. We're looking at Etienne, Ramondre, Tajay. I hate Jordan Blue, Ray Davis. One of these 4. Honestly, 2 of these 4 would be ideal. 2 of these 4 would be great. BTJ, Chase Brown already. We kind of made that bet already for RB. So let's get some depth guys on this team. Get the fuck out of here. Seems good to me. Let's see what low fireball does here. We'll go Ramondre. And we'll go, hopefully, honestly, Ray Davis probably the one. Okay. Mims, great pick. Oh, my God, dude. This draft's not getting thrown out. Okay. We're back. Maybe we should have not drafted Shaheed. Probably should have drafted, like, I don't even know who I would have taken there. Honestly, I think Shaheed's click might have worked out. Oh, we're back, dude. We're so back. Last week, you were telling me that it's over. This week, you're telling me we're back. What changed? Charlemagne decided to draft guys at ADP. That's what changed. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Ooh, fancy. Is Emo live right now? Oh, he is, dude. Emo Cowboy's live right now, too. I'm streaming, but I'm saying what's up. Love you. Hugs and kisses. That's what I just typed in this chat. Leave me alone. Yeah. Go sub to the Fantasy Sanctuary as well, obviously. Why wouldn't you? That link's in the description. All the links are in the description. All the links you need to be clicking are in the description for the most part. For the most part, they're all in the description. Who remembers? Was anybody in the stream? If somebody will remember it when I say it, there was a stream we did. It was the day of the Super Bowl. We streamed a big board or a little board or whatever the fuck we were drafting, and this was when the super, like, Kenneth Gainwell was going round 7 and all that, and there was like a draft that was like fucking playing with us. They went from like drafting guys at ADP to like drafting Gainwell in the 8th to back to drafting guys at ADP. It was a fucking roller coaster. That's what feels like is going on right now in the 12 slot. Derek Devonta, bad but defensible. Hunter, J-Mo, Burrow, Kamara. 4 picks, great. And then we go Rodgers, Sampson, Gray, Arroyo. Fuck. And then Mims, Warren. I just don't know what to do about this. What is Underdog going to do about this? That's actually all I care about. Is what are they going to do about this? Are the alarm bells ringing right now at Underdog HQ? He's really testing the limits. He is. He is really testing the limits. Imagine being a new drafter, you just get fucking banned 4 drafts in. That'd be tough. Who is QB2 on this team? Who's Q? Is this a 3 QB team? It might be. It might be. I think Tank's a great pick. I think Algier's a great pick. I want one of these two right now. I want one of these two immediately. Imagine getting banned for collusion, but it's just because you're trash, and that would be tough. I didn't even collude. Let's go Tank. All right, we're good with the 5. After going Genty and Brown, that's a 5 RB build. And then I think we just go. We got some QB outs. We don't need to go QB yet. I think we go receiver here. I think we go Dubs. Let's go Dubs. Is there any week 16, 17, anything like that? Let's just go Romeo Dubs. Bang. All right. Cool. I'll probably be streaming a little earlier tomorrow too, to be honest. Probably around I don't know. Maybe around that same time, 2 or 3 Central, that is. I don't know. It could be just also be late as hell too. I don't know. I have no clue yet. All right. We're looking good. Purdy, Genty, Brown, Stevenson, Ray Day, Tank, BTJ, Tet, Rome, Jawan, Ricky, Shaheed, and Romeo Dubs. Honestly, could be a 7 receiver team too. How many more? We have 4 clicks left? 4 clicks left. Could go another R. Actually, we'll probably go another receiver. Yeah, probably just go 3-5, or we could go 3-5-7-3. Does this team need 3 tight ends? I don't think so. It's got Hawk. It's probably 3-5-8-2. I think that's what we're rolling with. 3-5-8-2, I think, is what I want to build. 3-5-8-2. All right. It's been a good stream. I feel like we've been doing some. I think we've done this is our 3rd stream in a row where we've done 3 drafts. So it's good to be back in the just drafting a ton. Let's try and get that volume in right now. Now I have a job. Another job. I can draft more. Who says no? I say yes. What would I do if I wasn't drafting? Okay. Yeah, 2 more quarterbacks, 1 more tight end, 1 more receiver. Someone took Bryce Young? Fuck. I kind of needed Bryce Young on this team. That sucks. I kind of really need Geno, though. I really need Geno. Oh, there's a updated invitation for this. What time is that at? Tomorrow at 4. Okay. I very much need Hartman. You slow rolled me, you fucker. You're a son of a bitch. You know that? You are a son of a bitch. Oh, Purdy to the moon, I guess. Purdy to the fucking moon. Probably Wandale here and get a Giants QB. Week 17 with Genty. Actually, not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst. God damn it. This is not good at all. Let's go Zach Ertz, I guess. Zach Ertz it is. Texans RB Nick Chubb has now passed his physical and signed with Houston. So Nick Chubb is officially a Texan. I just don't want fucking Darnold. I don't. I really, 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 really don't. I don't. Fuck it. Going Coker. This draft's going to throw on anyway. Right? This draft's going to throw on anyway. And we got a clip.
You heard the nickname for your fans?
Yes, I have.
I'm just a cokehead, dude. Out of context, that's crazy, but I'm a cokehead. There we go. All right. We got 2 clicks left. 2 clicks left. Missed my pick on Auto Gino with Bowers. So goated. I'm not going to lie, Hartman. That's crazy. You just said that, bro. Think you know someone. Think you know someone and you don't. Also, can somebody help me out real quick? I don't know if you guys know what Big Booty Mix is. If you do, great. If you don't, you think I just said something insane. There's a song on there, like a really good song, and I cannot find the name of the song anyway. I've tried Shazamming it. I have tried lyric searching it. I cannot find this song. I'm going to put this out because I don't even, because if Shazam's not picking it up, there's no way fucking YouTube's picking it up. So I'm going to play the song into the mic. I need somebody to tell me if they know the name of the song for sure. Okay. So please help me out here real quick in the comments, live chat, or in the if you're watching this after the fact. I need your help. Okay. Let me find it real quick. Give me 2 seconds here. Wait, I'm going to mute my mic just so I can find, so I'm not demonetized. Here we go. I need your help. Somebody please tell me the name of the song. And before you say Trouble, yes, I already looked that up. I spent probably 20 minutes trying to find this song, and I think it's so good. You guys are going to think I'm crazy, but it's kind of I don't care. This is, if somebody knows the name of the song, please help me out.
Getting late and harder to breathe. Let you take the best of me, yeah. So you better be careful with my heart. I know when I open up the door, I'll find just the thing I wasn't looking for. Oh, you look like trouble. I could be in trouble, falling in your arms again.
Somebody could help me out with that. I'd very much appreciate it. Okay. If anybody knows the name of that song. And guess what? If I get demonetized, I'll know the name of the song because it tells me what song. So it's actually a win-win. That's a win-win. That would be a win-win. Oh, you look like trouble. I could be in trouble. I think we just go A-Rich here, to be honest. I think it's just A-Rich. Upside's there. Hopefully he's playing week 17. I mean, we really have no other choice. And he's cheap as fuck, too. I think we go A-Rich, and then I think we just do it. Tyler Shook. We got some New Orleans. Tyler Shook it is. There we go. That's the team. That's the team, and that is the stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Again, before we leave, toss a like, leave a comment. Please stay until after the outro is over and leave a comment. Tell me, who's your most owned player? I'm just trying to play the aggro game. Who's your most owned player in Superflex drafts or in any drafts through Underdog? There we go. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Really bad by you 50% got me. You 50% got me, Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. You son of a bitch. If I would have read the last one, I would have banned you from the chat. I would have banned you from the chat if I read that last part. I just saw the song's called and I just read it. But then I stopped myself because I read the last part first. I'm glad I stopped myself. We're out of here. All right. Peace.